Anya clutched the smooth, cold stone, its surface etched with ancient symbols that danced before her eyes. It pulsed faintly, a whisper against her skin, and her breath caught in her throat. She had always felt different, an outsider in her own village. But the whispers in her dreams, the visions of a crumbling city bathed in fire, became vivid when she touched the stone. The Oracle of Whispering Sands, a legendary figure long thought dead, was the subject of the prophecy that plagued Anya's nights. The oracle's voice, faint yet insistent, had finally spoken, calling her to a destiny she couldn't fathom. Elian, a warrior of the Whispering Sands, arrived, his features etched with the harshness of years spent protecting the kingdom. He was renowned for his stoic demeanor and unwavering loyalty, the silent guardian of the oracle's legacy. His eyes, piercing blue, met Anya's. They seemed to see into her very soul, as if recognizing the dormant power she carried. He knew about the oracle, about Anya's whispers, about the impending doom foretold in the cryptic symbols etched into the stone. The stone pulsed again, echoing in his own heart, a call to a destiny he was ill-prepared to accept. A screech of metal against stone ripped through the twilight, the metallic stench of sorcery choking the air. Shadows twisted and writhed, forming grotesque shapes as a monstrous being descended upon the village, its eyes burning with crimson fury. This was the first sign of the Sorcerer King's reign of terror. Anya felt the earth thrum beneath her feet, the whispering stone growing hot against her palm. A surge of primal power awakened within her, radiating outward in waves of incandescent light. She lashed out, pushing back the encroaching darkness, shielding the villagers, her strength fueled by the whispers of the ancient oracle. But it wasn't enough. The creature, a dark echo of her own power, lashed back, striking Anya, a blast of black energy that sent her flying. She landed hard, her breath knocked from her lungs. Elian, a blur of steel, met the creature's assault with a storm of silver. He fought with unwavering intensity, each strike fueled by a fiery rage that echoed the dark force facing him. The village held its breath as Elian pushed back the shadow, but the monster was unrelenting. Then, with a powerful heave, Elian shattered the creature into a cloud of darkness. The village was safe for now, but the threat loomed large. Elian stared at Anya, concern etched on his face. He had never seen such power, raw and chaotic, unleashed with such destructive force. This wasn't just a call to destiny, it was a battle for their very souls. He offered Anya a hand, and she took it, her touch sending a strange shiver through him. Anya's spirit, though battered, refused to be broken. The whispers in her heart grew stronger, leading them both on a desperate quest to the fabled city of Whispering Sands, the oracle's ancient home. They crossed perilous landscapes, each step fueled by a shared hope that the prophecy might yet be deciphered. The journey was a testament to their growing bond. Elian watched as Anya blossomed, her raw power gradually shaping itself into a wellspring of magic. Her innate strength, bolstered by the ancient lineage of the oracle, started to weave a new, luminous path, a path leading toward their destiny. As they neared the lost city, the air shimmered with energy, crackling with unseen power. A giant obsidian portal appeared, its surface etched with swirling runes. Elian knew this to be a test of loyalty and trust. The oracle's path was never straightforward. This portal was more than a gateway to the city. It was a trial of their hearts, a challenge that forced them to look beyond themselves, to confront their darkest fears and their deepest desires. Each had to step through the portal alone. Anya's trial was forged in fire, each fiery challenge mirroring her own inner struggles. She battled phantoms born of doubt and uncertainty, each victory strengthening her resolve. Elian's trial was forged in stone. He had to navigate a labyrinth of dark memories, confronting the shadows of his past. The truth about his family's betrayal, the source of his anger and cynicism, surfaced with each echoing step. They emerged on the other side, forever altered, their bonds stronger than ever. Anya's inner power now flowed like a controlled current, and Elian's eyes held a newfound peace. The lost city shimmered in the fading light, a marvel of architectural brilliance. Yet it was shrouded in an eerie silence. Whispers from the past reverberated in the air, tales of ancient battles and long-forgotten gods. The whispers led them to the heart of the oracle, a massive crystal chamber pulsing with an ethereal energy. A wall of runes pulsed with an unearthly luminescence, reflecting images of Anya's lineage, echoing her dreams and the whispers in her soul. She could see generations of oracle priestesses, powerful women whose destiny intertwined with the destiny of their world. Elian stood beside her, a protective shadow. He saw not only the oracle's power, but the burden it placed upon Anya's young shoulders, the weight of ancient knowledge. He understood, then, that the oracle's prophecy was more than a warning. It was a call to a love story for the ages, a battle for their very existence. A figure stepped from the shadows, a woman with eyes that reflected the city's luminous core. She was the keeper of the oracle's legacy, tasked with protecting the ancient knowledge, its secrets, and its power. "You are here, but you are not chosen," the keeper stated, her voice a whisper that echoed within their very bones. She laid a challenge before them, a test of love and courage. The oracle had spoken of love and unity, a fusion of hearts, a blending of powers, to stand against the encroaching darkness. The keeper offered a choice, to separate or to choose unity. If they stayed together, their love would be tested beyond their wildest dreams, their power forever intertwined, a binding contract with the oracle's essence. Anya looked at Elian, and the love in his eyes, so steady, so sure, was mirrored in her own. She reached out, and her hand found his. In the moment of their touch, their souls seemed to intertwine. The whispers, stronger than ever, guided them through the ultimate test. A roaring tempest tore through the city, a tidal wave of darkness unleashed by the Sorcerer King. His voice boomed through the streets, his fury palpable, the very earth shaking with his anger. Anya and Elian stood side by side, the unity they'd forged a radiant shield against the encroaching darkness. But their individual powers now pulsed as one, a formidable force that shone brighter than ever before. Elian's skill with weaponry blended seamlessly with Anya's potent magic, their combined might and unstoppable force. Yet even their combined strength couldn't hold back the tide of darkness. The Sorcerer King unleashed a monstrous assault, throwing their love to its ultimate test. As the Sorcerer King closed in, Anya found herself engulfed in his fury, her power twisting under his dark influence. He sought to break her, to turn her against Elian, to unleash the chaos within her. But Anya would not be swayed. The whispering stone, now pulsing with a blinding white light, empowered her. She rallied her strength, drawing on the legacy of the oracles, her ancestors whispering through her, guiding her. The power within her, once a chaotic force, now surged with the wisdom and grace of the oracles, weaving its magic into a symphony of light that shattered the darkness. The Sorcerer King, wounded, staggered back. He knew his defeat was inevitable. With the Sorcerer King defeated, Anya and Elian looked at each other. Their love now forged in the fires of their trials, strengthened by the unity they'd embraced. The city pulsated with a newfound peace, the echoes of ancient wisdom guiding the survivors toward a new dawn. Anya and Elian reached the heart of the oracle. Anya looked at the inscription, and the cryptic symbols revealed themselves in a blinding flash of light, unveiling the oracle's prophecy in its entirety. The prophecies were more than words. They were whispers of their souls, their love, their journey, their destiny. Elian leaned down, his eyes full of a love that could conquer even the darkest sorcery. His love a radiant shield against all that threatened their happiness. It wasn't about ending the darkness, he said, his voice deep and soothing. It was about love. It was about finding our hearts within the chaos. Anya knew it was true. This was not just a victory, but a journey to rediscover their own selves. The city had risen from its ashes. The power of the oracle's whispers resonated through the heart of Whispering Sands. Anya and Elian stood at the forefront of a new era. As they left the city, Elian stopped Anya by the obsidian gate. His fingers traced the delicate scar on her hand, a mark of the trials they had endured together. He looked at her, a smile softening his normally stoic features. "The whispering stone no longer needs to be held," he said, his voice barely a murmur. Anya looked at the stone, now warm and luminescent, a tangible reminder of their journey. She knew it was time to let it go. They both carried the whispers within, a silent legacy they would forever share. Years later, Anya stood by the shore of Whispering Sands, her gaze fixed on the horizon. Elian stood beside her, their fingers intertwined. They watched the golden sands as they shifted, the endless waves lapping at the shore, an echo of the oracle's whispers. She knew that the whispers, the prophecy, the battles they faced, had forged them into the people they were today. And as she looked at Elian, the man who was her destiny, she knew their love was the strongest force in their universe. The whispering stones, no longer held, were no longer needed. The prophecy had been fulfilled, their love had triumphed, and their journey would forever be etched in the history of Whispering Sands, the heart of their destiny.